White background. The little filly with pink and blue mane drags her belly on the ground until she comes to a pink S. A shield is revealed, turning into a silhouette, zooming out to reveal Silly Philly Studios.
There is nothing in this world quite so amazing as the first winter's snow.
Clouds open upon a snowy Ponyville. A lone snowflake drifts down.
The first few flakes falling from the sky, signifying a great change.
Colts play as Dinky and a couple walk by. The flake drifts on the breeze through the town.
The time for the land to rest.
Roseluck waters her garden,
The animals to dream.
peering up in wonder at the snowflake, which ultimately drifts towards Canterlot. Fleur-de-Lis shops outside, noticing a squirrel
And the
struggling.
ponies of Equestria to relax and play.
She uses her magic to help him with his nuts.
Knowing another year has successfully aged to its eve.
She sees the snowflake drifting through the forest.
Holiday celebrations. Peaceful nights of rest.
Past two Philly friends who try to catch it.
Brisk laughter in the day. All brought forth by a single powdery fragment.
Snow falls as they look up in wonder.
Some might scoff at the idea that something so small could hold such power.
The perspective pans to reveal Cloudsdale.
But they are the ones who have forgotten how the snowflake came to be.
Silly Philly Studios presents Snowdrop. A quiet wintry island in the sky. A pony wrapped in a scarf freezes outside a school.
Following the spring sunrise, the rain Pegasi will bring forth the snow-melting showers from the south. Can any pony tell me the southern nation that allows Equestria to collect their warm front cloud system?
The teacher stands before a board of weather-related illustrations. One student raises her hoof while others sleep or look bored.
Cameloo.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever it is, they need to hurry up and go get the front. It's freezing.
They couldn't produce the rain yet, even if they were back with the weather system. The land still needs time to rest. That's the only reason we create winter, to help rejuvenate the soil for the earth ponies below.
Well, I'm sick of waiting.
You won't have to wait much longer. The spring sunrise is only 2 days away. Then you won't have to see a speck of snow for a whole year. On that note, how is everyone coming along with their spring sunrise presentations? Is every
Perspective
pony and their
pans to
partner
a
ready
flag
to
of
present
the
their
sun
seasonal
and the
gifts to the
moon.
princesses? Snowdrop,
Snowdrop sits
How
at her
is your
desk playing
project
with a
coming?
bit of cloud, withdrawn.
My
Her eyes appear fogged over in blue.
project?
yes? Are you and your partner ready to present?
My partner?
Do you not have a partner still? Snowdrop, this isn't just a small school project. This is the 100th spring sunrise under the princess's rule. They've honored us with the opportunity to show what Cloudsdale's future can create to invigorate the seasons. Have you even begun your work?
Miss Windith is going to make some pony work with her again, isn't she?
It's not like she can make anything when she can't see in front of her own hooves.
We worked with her last time. You do it. Of course I've started. I've actually been working on something for a while now. By myself. Because it's, a surprise. A surprise? A surprise. That's why I wanted to work alone.
All right, every pony, be careful going home. Remember to bring in your projects tomorrow for a final work day. The princesses arrive in 2 days.
Miss Windith stops Snowdrop as the foals leave.
Are you sure you'll be ready? Working by yourself can't be easy. I can still place you in another group. You'll get credit.
Oh, no. I have something really good planned, Miss Windith. You'll see. But, it has to be a surprise. It has to.
Well, all right then. Be careful going home. I know you know your way, but the last blizzard of the year is always the worst.
I will. Really good surprise. Sure.
With her cloak, Snowdrop opens the door to reveal a harsh wintry landscape. By her house, Snowdrop sits on a tethered cloud.
I can't go to the spring sunrise.
It's dark and snowing lightly.
I just can't. A useless fool like me could never make anything for spring. The princesses would just laugh at me. And
Snowdrop shakes her head, knocking a bit of snow off her muzzle, thinking back.
You can wish on them?
Snowdrop sits with her mother,
Once there
surrounded
was
by
a
a
time
starry
when you
sky.
couldn't, where stars were rare. But when the princesses came, the stars began to come out every night. I bet if you listened, you could hear them twinkle.
No, I couldn't.
You listen better than any pony I know.
All I hear is quiet. I'd rather see them. Do you think if I wished hard enough, they would let me see them?
It's better to save your wishes, Snowdrop, for something you really need.
Don't I really need my eyes?
No, not you. You're too special for that.
I am?
Who else can discover an entire cloud shape without denting the surface? Only one little filly's wings and hooves are careful enough to do that. And I bet if you tried again, you would be able to hear the stars twinkling at night. You're a special filly, my Snowdrop. Don't worry, you won't need your eyes to find your place in the world.
I think I hear the twinkles.
Forward again. Snowdrop sits alone.
Twinkles. What good are twinkles? You can't wish on twinkles. I don't know if one of you is out there tonight in all the snow. I don't think you are. But please, if you are, I wish, I hope, I dream, I pray. By the princess's rule, light my way. Please, I just want to show I can do something for once. Everyone else says I can't do anything, but I just...
A tear falls, forming a unique crystal on the cloud.
That wasn't snow.
Every flake is a bell.
Snow. Snow is...
You listen better than any pony I know.
Tell me more about the stars.
Well, there are all sorts of stars, all different shapes and sizes.
Snowdrop pulls a feather from her
They all have
wing,
little points at their edges.
using it to carve the frozen
When they
tear.
sparkle, their shapes shift. They leave little glowing spaces, only for a moment. And the few that streak across the sky and fall down to the earth, the shooting stars, those are the ones you make your strongest wishes on, because they can carry them through.
She smiles. Fade to black.
Snowdrop! What are you doing? It's freezing! Come inside!
Mother! Mother, look!
The moon fades into the sun. Celestia and Luna stand in Cloudsdale before a crowd.
Thank you all very much for your hard work. After a long winter, it is wonderful to see so many young fillies and
The
colts
colt
bring
knocks
us
over
such
his own
beautiful
project,
ideas to
a
make the
glass of
season
ice
shine.
water, freezing the hooves of the filly
Now,
next to him.
we can only choose one as the centennial symbol, but...
Wait!
Snowdrop goes to the front of the crowd, her mother beside her.
She's here?
She didn't show up to class at all yesterday.
I thought Miss Wind had excused her.
Snowdrop?
Forgive us the interruption, your highnesses. It's just...
I've been working so hard. Please, I have a gift for the seasons too, and... Doubt that.
May we see it?
Snowdrop holds up a small abstract star.
You brought snow?
And just one little dot of it.
Maybe she grabbed the wrong thing on her way here?
Why would you bring snow to the spring sunrise?
It's not snow. I made a star.
A star? You can't make stars. It doesn't even look like one.
Maybe it doesn't look like one, but it's still a star. It's a star for winter. I can't see what the stars look like up there. just like I can't see what spring looks like. But I can hear it all, and I heard the snow twinkling just like the stars do every night. So they should be able to grant wishes too, shouldn't they? Winter's been giving us a gift all this time, and we've just been ignoring it. Celebrating spring is good.
Celestia smiles.
But winter can't be all bad if it gives us these. It may be cold and dark, but that doesn't mean there isn't any good to
Luna
it.
is touched by Snowdrop's words.
Maybe winter is sad that every pony doesn't like it. So, maybe we need to make wishes on the winter's snow, just like how we wish on the night stars. Maybe then we can have a happy winter instead. We already have a happy spring, and summer, and fall. Can't winter be happy too? Because winter, it's important. Even if it seems useless, it can give us wonderful things. So,
may we see your wishing snow?
Could you make us some more?
Snowdrop's mother and Luna each shed a tear.
The following year's snowfall was one of the most celebrated events in equestrian history. Winter's blessings had at last been discovered. From then on, snows were gentle, behaving the weather team's wishes. Foals could play. Ponies could see beyond the icy chill.
Pegasi work as the sisters stand
and a
by
new
Snowdrop.
starfall could bring every pony sweet dreams.
Snowdrop's cutie mark is shown, a flower of ice and snow. Flash forward, the same mark upon a stained glass window.
Is it really the last one we have?
A shrine.
It has been over 1,000 years, sister. And she only made so many.
Can we not save it?
You know she wouldn't have wanted that.
But I never got to.
I am sorry for that. I know she was a dear friend to you.
The only one who ever truly knew my night.
She still knows it, Luna. You know that.
Princess, the weather captains are waiting for your signal.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you gave, and every wish you never knew came true. Goodbye.
Outside in Canterlot, Luna and Celestia release Snowdrop's final star high in the air. It's the first she made. Hello everybody! On behalf of Coping with Limitations Through Ponies, we would like to thank you for watching our assisted audio of the project Snowdrop. It has been a labor of love, and we hope you have enjoyed it. We will resume the assisted audio for the coda shortly. The reason it has been adjourned is because of the way the credits are structured. They scroll by much too quickly to be read. After the coda, the credits will be read as white text against a black background. Snowdrop's star lands on a lone white flower, causing it to begin to bloom. Snowdrop, Silly Philly Studios, directed by Meredith Sims and Marshall Zendrin Watson. Written by Meredith Sims. Starring Meredith Sims as Snowdrop, Taylor Bolam as Mrs. Windith, Kira Buckland as Primrose, Snowdrop's mother, Jen McGregor as Princess Celestia in Cumulonimbus, Hannah Trusty as Princess Luna in Pony Classmate No. 1, Emily Koch as Cirrus, Spencer Morin as Castle Guard, Reagan Murdoch as Pony Classmate No. 2, Courtney Thompson as Pony Classmate No. 3. Casting Director Meredith Sims. Animation Zedrin, Animation Director. Leah Jade Raw Green, Danny Owen Warpout, League Studios. Storyboards and Animatics. Zedrin, Justin Stabley. Artwork, Backgrounds and Vectors. Rook worked on concept art. Shadiosis background and vector work. Henry Choi background and vector work. Jack Stern backgrounds. Swivel vector work. Gara backgrounds. Zedrin backgrounds. Guest backgrounds via DeviantArt. Ratchet HUN. ProEnix. Quastar. Character design. Leah Jade Raw Green. Zedrin League Studios. Post-production Zedrin. Henry Choi, Foley and Audio, Zedrin. Music by Reagan Murdoch and Nick Keeling. Special thanks to all our additional Silly Fillies, Matt, Amy, Capricorn, Mike, and Dan Weeks for the trailer. A series of informal animators. Sabuki, Johannes, Daniel, Frigid, Alpha, Rob Galaxy Art, Carl, Poninator, Snapai, Kanashi, Tiara Y, Tetracorn, David Larson, our friends over at Brony State, Celestia Radio, Everfree Radio, Double Rainboom, and Journey of the Spark. All our contest entrants and winners: Aston Sutherland, Faust Snyder, Chatters the Box, and Vincent Gabriel. All our fans for patiently putting up with our delays. All the animators, writers, and voice actors for DHX who helped inspire this work. And Lauren Faust. This is an original fan-based work. My Little Pony and all its subsidiaries are owned by Hasbro. Assisted audio by Coping with Limitations through Pony. Descriptive audio written and edited in post by Wayward Pony. Credits read by Wayward Pony. Thank you.